Okay, it's all clear. You guys see anything over there?
All clear over here. Okay, let's go. Guns down! We're engaged! We're engaged!
What do you think, Eddie?
He's in there. I can smell him.
Good. Let's pull back and wait for the rest of the team. Come on.
You wait to negotiate with this asshole. We'll be here all month.
That's an order, Eddie. You stand down. Eddie.
I'm going in.
Son of a bitch.
He's in, let's go!
Slip the hook.
Give me your weapons, Eddie.
Relax, John.
Hand over your weapons. I'll have these men take them from you.
Thank you, Eddie. Thank you for that. Oh, shit.
Senator Douglas Wilson shown here with media advisor Valerie Miller. My hair looks like shit. I didn't have a chance to thank you for that wake-up call.
Don't mention it.
I don't have to be up this early, Eddie. I'm not gonna sit around today watching you feel sorry for yourself. I've got a lot to do before the train leaves. Did you talk to that attorney?
Yep. I talked to him. Said he feels the agency has a pretty strong case against me. He also thinks Gathers is just trying to get me out of his field unit. Says if I take a desk job, he thinks he'll take me off suspension. I told him he may as well shoot me.
How much longer you want to keep playing cowboy?
Until I see Anderson in custody.
Things like a cancer, Eddie, eating you from the inside. Why don't you just let it go?
Because I can't.
Sure you don't want to go on this trip with me? Be a good chance for us to get away.
No, thanks. Sitting on a train watching you play spin control for the senator's pet project's not exactly my idea of having a good time.
That's not what this trip's about, Eddie. It's not what I'm about.
You see, Americans do have rights. We have the right to live and work in our homes, in our businesses, and in our schools without the fear of being shot to death. Americans are tired of being terrorized, tired of living with death in our streets, in our cities, in our towns, and yes, we will get the guns out of the streets.
Senator, we're all aware of the tragic deaths of your wife and son at the hands of street gangs. Was this an important factor in your decision to sponsor the bill?
My wife and son were volunteering at a East LA clinic the night they were murdered. For months they had worked there trying to save lives. And they often spoke of the innocent victims, dead from gunshot wounds, dead from drive-by shootings.
Doesn't this make a convenient selling point for your bill?
Convenient. There's nothing convenient about kneeling next to the bodies of your wife and child, helpless while their lifeblood spills into the streets. And it was apathy like that that murdered them as sure as the bullets.
That'll be all for today.
Before we discuss our mission, there's another matter that must be dealt with. The ATF came dangerously close to our mission 3 months ago. It was with a last-minute intervention by one of you that I was able to escape. Still, one of you gave me away. Now, gentlemen, ours is a brotherhood of vengeance. And we shall remain true, or we all shall perish. Now, I've done a little investigation of my own, and I have found our Judas. Carl, do we have the senator's security?
Fortunately, the senator continues to refuse Secret Service protection. His staff has employed a private firm. They've assigned one man to the train. By the time the train leaves the station, that man will be me.
Excellent. Luke, do we have a layout of the train?
We sure shootin' do. I gotta thank my old boss at West Rail, Mr. Matthew Clark Meyer, for supplying us with this layout. Direct from Central Computer, too. Now, the senator's car's at the end. Now, it used to be called a caboose, but I don't know, politicians should be in cabooses, don't you think? I don't know. There's a diner, then we got the press car, the baggage, and the engine. Now, the guard's gonna be posted between the senator's car and the diner, but of course, that guard's gonna be designated headed here by Carl.
Can we control the rail system from the control room?
Well, now, that would be the expertise of Mr. Harold Howard over there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're gonna sneak into this train's computer and steal some codes.
And that allows us to access West Rail's mainframe. We're going to uplink via satellite. And at that point, our little train goes dark on all their computers.
Presto.
Clear sailing from then on, all the way to the target.
Jack, the bomb.
Ah, yes, the bomb. Good. Got an adjustable timer on the detonator. Big fucking bang. Anytime you want it, Dave. Oh, did I forget to mention? It's a nuke. Lots of radiation, so watch your balls. That means you, Luke.
I'll try to keep an eye out for him.
Okay, great. Thanks.
What do you have on the elusive, Mr. Anderson?
West Virginia lead didn't play out. Start from scratch.
What about our informant?
Called from Lancaster about a week ago, but haven't heard a thing since then. You know, Lyman seems to think that Anderson's still in California.
Lyman is on indefinite suspension pending internal affairs review, and you'll be next if you don't stop talking to him. I'm sorry, Frank. Your father would have kicked my butt if I'd have talked to him like that. The thing is, Lyman is probably right about Anderson.
So why don't you give him a call?
Lyman.
Eddie, it's John Gathers.
Kiss my ass.
Eddie, we need to talk. It's important.
You can talk to my lawyer. I'm going on vacation.
Eddie! Eddie! Any other ideas?
What's keeping the security man? His firm is well aware of our departure time.
I don't give a rat's ass what his excuse is. Listen, security is critical on this trip, and with this bill, we got every gun freak in America on us. If your private cop isn't here in the next 15 minutes, I'm
Give
gonna...
it a rest, Thomas. 'Cause I'm sure he's stuck in traffic. Besides, I don't know why the security is necessary anyway. I'm not the president.
Not yet, you're not, Senator. Not yet.
Ah, press.
Senator.
Jennifer Benton, Star Network anchor. What brings you out from behind your desk?
Sweeps.
She's doing a series on your bill.
Ah. And who's this?
This is my daughter, Melinda. What? Say hello to the senator. Hello.
Hi.
Future leaders of our country. She's studying journalism in high school.
Ah. Following in her mother's lovely footsteps.
Actually, no. I'm just trying to help her pass her course. This is my shooter, Steve Baker.
Pleasure, Senator. How are you?
Steve, how you doing?
Good, thanks.
Okay.
Roger Tate, World Syndicate.
Mr. Tate, I have your book on Vietnam. It reads like you were there.
I was.
So was I. Well, I'll see you all on the train. You know, it's great having a friendly face, even if it is the press.
Well, I'm not always working.
But the senator is. We must say our goodbyes.
Thomas, sometime you have the charming wit of a small rodent.
I gotta wait for security.
guys want to sit?
This is good.
Okay, I'll sit back here.
All right.
Say, where's the bar on this rig?
Just up ahead. It's not open yet.
Hey, can I have one of those?
You sure can.
Sir, she's a minor. And you're violating real policy. Thank you.
Put it out.
What?
Put it out, Harold. You're being rude.
Ms. Miller?
Yes.
Security.
Oh, great. We've been waiting for you.
Sorry, I was late. A little trouble there.
That's okay. Let's get you to the senator's car. I'll fill you in on what to expect.
You bet.
Give me a go. Ready to roll, Captain.
Gentlemen,
Well, it's about time.
this is Carl Howard, our security man for the trip.
Ah, pleased to meet you, Carl.
It's an honor to meet you, sir.
You're welcome to use any of the facilities as long as the senator isn't in conference.
Wrong. I want him outside of the car at all times. We are not paying him to drink the free whiskey.
I'm sorry, Mr. Howard. Thomas Grady, our chief of staff.
Most unpleasant man when he wants to be.
If it's all the same to you, I'd prefer to stand outside.
Sure.
Evening, everyone. Senator, my name's Dave. I'm your conductor.
Pleased to meet you, Dave. Valerie Miller.
Nice to meet you. Just making sure everything's nice and cozy in here. If you need anything, just yell.
You can be certain that we will, Dave. Cheers.
Cutting it pretty close, huh?
Yes, rush hour out there.
So what outfit you at?
Outfit?
Newspaper? Press syndicate?
I'm not with anybody. I just got a friend riding back there with the senator.
Female friend?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's female. I hope.
Those are probably radio guys. They've been in the sound booth a little too long.
7 o'clock.
Throttle up.
Find him?
Yeah, the house is locked up. Lights are on, but nobody's home.
Sounds like me about now. Lyman picked a hell of a time to go on vacation. Lancaster police found the body of our informant in the desert near a roadside bar.
So Lyman was right. Anderson is in California.
I wish Lyman was here to say I told you so. Have the local law boys put out an APB on Anderson's description and aliases and so on.
Think it'll help?
You got a better idea?
No, but I bet Lyman does.
Well, you win the lottery on those odds.
More coffee, sir.
No, thanks.
Start with the lead. A good story needs a lead line that will grab. I know.
How do I get back to the senator's car?
Oh, you can't. No access to morning. I got a security guard back there that's not letting anyone in. I think the senator's prepping his speeches. You know, if you got a word in to the conductor, maybe he can get a message back to them.
That's all right. I want to surprise her, but I don't want to disturb her work, you know?
Well, suit yourself.
Straw poll says here that the majority of the American public agrees with the gun bill.
Great, now all we have to do is get him to call the congressman. We can't get half this country to vote.
Less than half. The last election turnout was a fraction under 47%.
Exactly. So we bring on the big guns.
Nice choice of words, Thomas.
What big guns?
Personal tragedy.
No.
Look, Senator, every American in this country can identify with the image of a man cradling his dead wife and his son in his arms. It makes him cry, and it makes him very, very angry.
I ask you politely to drop it.
It gets votes.
Guess I have to live with the pain. Like a knife in my gut. If you think I'm going to take my personal tragedy and lay it out there in front of the American public just
This is hardball, Senator. You want to get this bill passed, you want to save lives, so do it. You must do anything it takes to get this bill passed.
Anything but that.
Ugh.
Wait a minute, both of you. Thomas has a point. The poll numbers don't mean anything if people don't vote.
Huh. Thank you very much.
Now, it makes me sick, but it's the truth. The American people have to be beaten, blackmailed, or kicked in the ass before they'll do anything. Thomas, give me a light. So we're just gonna have to figure out how to shake things up.
Hey, Luke. Cover me, will you? Let me get some more coffee. You want some?
Coffee? Oh, I'm trying to cut down on that, really.
I'm going to get me another drink. You want to join me?
Sure.
Martini, gin, and don't even let me smell the vermouth.
Vodka on the rocks, sir.
Military?
XATF.
Yeah, you got an edge. Thought maybe you might be CIA or something.
You watching too many spy movies.
Nah, too many spies. I spent 15 years in Berlin before the fall. That was a long time ago.
Good old days, huh?
Yeah, good old days.
Make that vodka double.
Look, Senator, it's a question of pain. I know how deeply you were hurt when that happened. I want the American people to feel some empathy. I want them to hurt inside, too.
I need a drink. And some air.
Oh, I hate it when she ruins a good Cohiba.
The wall was as much in the hearts and minds of some of the people. That's why they put up with it for so long.
Excuse me.
Yeah, sure.
Be with you in a moment, ma'am.
Great.
Drinking hard or soft?
Soft.
Ma'am?
Double Bloody Mary, please.
I'd hate to think what you mean by hard. Double vodka on the rocks, please.
I call double vodka hard. Bloody Mary mix makes it soft. I can't believe you came.
I came. And you conquered.
Things were coming. Ah, it's been a long night so far. Are you gonna relax?
I'm trying to remember where I saw that conductor before.
Lyman, on behalf of the Congress of these United States, I order you to go off duty.
Sorry. Hey, listen, young lady, I understand you got a pretty fancy setup back there in the senator's car. By chance, have a little extra room in your bed for me tonight, would you?
Sorry, Eddie, it's all business tonight. Strategy session. Just on a little break here.
Oh, I see. I'll just be in the press car tonight.
Our first stop's at Sable Valley in the morning. We'll have some time then.
Alrighty.
All right. I better get back to it.
I'll walk you back.
Who's driving? This is the little engine that could, baby. It's got automatic pilot.
Let's get started.
The tail line's under the console. Come on. Give me a hand. Don't stand on ceremony. Come on, Jack.
9 hours and 42 minutes till first light. Start hatch.
Look out, Harold. Let's go. Power don't aim long.
Howdy, Miss Miller. They're still at it.
We didn't let you in, but it's just not a good night for you.
Yeah, well, I know you got a long night. I'll just go back to the bar and have a couple drinks.
Think about me tonight.
Join me for a drink?
No, thank you. Nice try, though.
Can't blame me, huh?
How much bang for your buck there, Bubba?
This will make Oklahoma City look like a cherry bomb. It's got a new, clean type warhead. Very little fallout. And the whole town disappears.
Everybody's dead?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Thanks, Lieutenant. I'll pass it along.
What do you got?
That was LAPD. Found a body in a men's room at Union Station. Throat was cut.
Uh-huh. Okay. So I'm listening.
See, body was ID'd as one Kenneth Marshall. Worked for a private security firm hired to guard Senator Douglas Wilson on the Wilson Stop tour.
Wilson, huh?
Yep.
Gun control, anti-militant. Where's the train now?
Left about 6 hours ago. You thinking Anderson?
I don't know. Get West Rail. I want to talk to that train.
Tell me he's in.
Not yet.
You've got a series of coded numbers. I've tried every possible combo and nothing. I think I figured it out. It's got to be a constantly changing access code. See, I've captured this pattern. So theoretically, all I need to do is catch up to these actual numbers.
Look,
We've got less than 7 hours to reach the Sable Valley station. If we don't get control of this rail system, they can rat us in the middle of nowhere. And nobody's gonna give a damn if we blow up a bunch of rocks and sand in the desert.
How are they even gonna know who we are and what we're doing?
Oh, they'll know. I'll see to that. Thank you, son.
Where's your buddy? I haven't seen him in a while.
Poor guy doesn't feel very well. He's in the bathroom. He had some bad jalapenos for lunch. Oof.
Thanks. Ian?
Not yet. Some kind of computer mumbo-jumbo. Listen, wait 5 minutes and then go check on the weapons. I want to survey the senator's car.
We're gonna have to remind people that they have a right to feel safe in the streets. That they have a... the man of the hour.
Dave's Late Night Coffee Express.
Senator, why not try to speech out in the great unwashed?
Hey, Dave, you got a second?
Sure. Anything for the senator.
Well, thanks. Look, I was hoping I could try part of my speech out on you. It's a critical point. I'd like to get an idea of how the average American might think.
Oh, I'm not one for politics. I don't even vote.
I'm sure we don't want to waste any more of Dave's time.
Well, look, I hope you're not offended by the question, but why don't you vote?
Well, I don't care for the federal government coming into our states and into our homes, taking away our freedoms bit by bit, taking away our right to bear arms. It's not the America God gave us. It's not the America I want to live in.
Well, I can respect a man who speaks his mind. Most Americans don't care to have an opinion.
Well, let me check your sleeping quarters, make sure everything's okay.
Thanks.
Careful what you ask for.
Well, let's just hope the good people of Sable Valley don't share his opinions.
They don't. Sable Valley's demographics are straight down middle income.
Coffee?
Yes, thanks.
Excuse me, Mr. Lyman?
Yeah.
I just remembered where I saw you before. Aren't you with the ATF?
Yes.
I was going to do a story on the Anderson raid a few months back, the Firebird action movement, and weren't you the point man on that mission?
Yeah, not one of my better moments.
Cool. Do you have a gun? Can I see it?
Well, I don't have it with me right now.
This is my daughter, Melinda. I'm Jennifer.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. So where are you going?
Well, I got a friend traveling with the senator. I just thought I'd go along for the ride.
It's been a long day. I'm going to get some shut-eye. You coming?
No, I got a little more to do to finish up here.
All right, I'll see you later.
Okay, good night.
Looks like he's taking a break. So why don't you go back and see her and give her a nightcap?
A little bit better than that.
You think so?
Yeah.
You got company.
Oh, good. I wanted you to all meet my fiancé. This is Eddie Lyman.
That was Grady.
Actually, Agent Lyman of the ATF.
Ah, Doug Wilson.
Pleasure to meet you, sir.
Well, the pleasure's all mine. Your lovely fiancée has told me a lot about you. One of the facts, you ATF guys do a great job. I'm proud to know you.
Thank you.
You don't need any more coffee, just give me a shout.
Excuse us.
Yes, of course.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, nice meeting you too. Okay, Thomas.
What is the other speech that you were talking about? Just in the look on his face.
No way, you're kidding. Oh my God.
Hey, can I have a soda?
What would you like?
Cola, lots of ice.
Hey, Dave, and coffee for me.
Westwell reports number 207 is not responding to calls.
They got a location? What's the nearest town?
Where's the train now? All right, it's just outside Sonora, on schedule. It's less than 3 hours from Sable Valley.
Can they stop that train in Sonora?
Sure. Westwell's mainframe can do a safe stop override.
Let's do it.
Hello, sir. All right, I want you to listen to me carefully.
The ATF's riding shotgun.
I know. How the hell that happened, Carl?
It can't be official. Wilson refuses to have any federal protection. No Secret Service and no ATF.
What's Lyman doing on board?
I don't know.
I'm in.
Shut down West Rail's manual override.
They'll know we've taken this train.
They already know. They've been trying to raise us the last half hour.
From now on, I don't give a shit what they know. Jack, get the weapons.
Ah, come to Papa.
207's route's gone dark. Tied into Westwell's computer. Looks like someone on board 207 has overridden the override system. Now, if that's true, Westwell no longer has control or any contact with 207, which means no one knows where 207 is or where the hell it's going.
Except the driver.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Senator.
I guess I should let you get back, Eddie.
Yeah. See you at the rally tomorrow, okay? Get some sleep.
Yeah, listen, honey, I just wanted to mention it to your security guy. There's a couple guys in.
Eddie,
No, wait a second. There's a couple guys that they just don't look like reporters. To me.
All right, I'll mention it. Okay? I think you're a little paranoid. Get some sleep. Good night.
Oh, Steve. In case we don't have access to power at the station.
Already taken care of. I left the batteries on charge. So what's the first shot?
You're below the crowd. Don't miss the senator's entrance.
Your friend feeling better?
Ah, much better. Thanks for asking.
Get down! Everybody get down! Sit down! Senator, back up! Back up! Sit down! Sit down! Get down! Everyone stay in their seats!
Sit down. I'm gonna start killing everybody. I'm gonna make you watch. Who'll it be, huh? You, them, you, them, you, them? Huh? What do you think?
I like killing politicians. I'm good at it. We have hostages, we have the train. We will kill them.
Got this son of a bitch.
That is, if we haven't already. Carl, get him to the press car. Now.
Let's go on.
Now.
Move!
Hey!
Where's the ATF man, Carl?
I thought he was with you.
It's not a problem. Where else can he go?
I'll check.
Any sign of our young ATF friend?
No, but I caught the porter trying to stop the train.
And?
Like I said, I caught the porter.
Oh, God.
Mom, I'm scared.
And a child shall lead them. The girl is correct. You should all be very frightened. The name's Anderson.
Oh, Jesus.
Who was he?
Shut up, Thomas.
No, tell him who I am.
Right-wing militia leader.
Bloodthirsty terrorist. Child murderer.
I prefer to call myself a patriot. Murdering children is very effective. Folks tend to notice a lot sooner. Carl, why don't you check the forward cabin? I'd like Mr. Lyman to join us.
Gathers.
Yeah.
Yes, Lyman.
Eddie, where the hell are you?
I'm on a train with Senator Wilson and a group of armed terrorists. West Rail number 207 headed north.
What's your location?
I don't know, somewhere north of Sonora. Shots have been fired. I don't know if anyone's been killed. I'm gonna try to stop this train.
Eddie! What happened? Went dead. Call the airport, have the jet standing by. I want to assault him in that train's ass within the hour.
scared, huh? Have you ever heard of a guy named John Wayne?
I used to watch his movies with my dad before my dad died.
You know, I met the Duke once. I was in Vietnam, and he was there visiting the troops. Well, he walked up behind me. He put his hand on my shoulders. And he said, I want you to know that we really appreciate what you're doing here.
Was he big and tough?
Oh, yeah, he was tough. He was risking his life just like the rest of us. And I guess that's what I want you to know. We're all afraid. But you got to be tough. You got to be brave. Just like your mom.
Okay.
What's keeping Carl, Dave?
Give him a few more minutes. Looky here. Just about time to strike a blow for freedom. You know, I never thought I'd ask the liberal press for help, but I need you and your photographer to get a camera and set it up in the dining car. Harold, give me a phone.
Here you go.
Now, I want you to call your network and establish a satellite uplink. The senator and I have a few things to say to the American public.
What if I refuse?
You won't. We've got the guns, I've got your little girl, and I can't speak for the rest of my men, but I wouldn't hesitate to shoot her.
Okay.
Hold it!
Harold, take her to set up the uplink.
Come on, I'll be right there. Mom, don't go.
Hey, what do you want to answer? Huh? What the hell do you want, huh? What, you want to shoot me? Go ahead, do it. Do it, come on, pull the trigger, do it.
If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead. I don't have a ransom on you. I want you to help me make a stand for freedom, for America. I'm sure as a veteran you understand that.
Look, I have no sympathy for your cause. You take the Constitution and the Bill of Rights, you twist it to justify murdering innocent Americans.
You wrote a rather lengthy book on the politics and policies of Thomas Jefferson, and I read it, and it's good. But as I recall, Jefferson said, a revolution every 20 years or so for the country's good. Now, the way I look at it, we're long past due.
You're no revolutionary. This is no revolution. You and your followers, you're leeches. You feed on the blood of dead women and children. That's what you are. You're no better than a common street gang.
Senator, my wife and child were also gunned down in the prime of their life by ATF agents sworn to uphold law and order. Now, you and I have a lot more in common.
We got nothing in common. Nothing. Because as much as I'd love to kill you, I would never do it. You know why? Because I would never stoop to your level.
Okay, she's got the uplink ready.
Get him out of here!
Get him. Get him in the dining car.
In there.
Get him in there. Get the rest of him in there. Come on. Jack! Where's Carl? Go get him. Live TV is so exciting, don't you think? Luke, contact the pickup team. Confirm the rendezvous at Gold Canyon Wash.
Carl?
This son of a bitch!
This is Jennifer Benton. I am currently being held prisoner, along with a number of other hostages, on a hijacked train somewhere in California. The hijacker's name is David Anderson, longtime leader of the Firebird Action Movement. He wants to say a few words.
Thank you, Jennifer. My men and I captured a train. West Rails number 207. Among our hostages is a United States Senator, Douglas Wilson, one of the leaders of the federal government's conspiracy to take away our freedoms, starting with our right to bear arms. Now, I'm sure you're all familiar with the Senator's bill. The Firebird Action Movement has decided to take a stand against Mr. Wilson and the federal government.
Roger that. We got something. Hudson.
We have a number of nuclear weapons at our disposal. The first being located right on this train. Intend to destroy U.S. City. There'll be no ransom, no demands. Just one big bang. Let's call it the shot that started the Second American Revolution. Senator.
It's gonna be a party little game, Anderson.
Seems the senator doesn't have the passion of his convictions when his speeches aren't being written for him. A warning to all federal government law enforcement agencies. Do not attempt to stop this train, or we will detonate the bomb early. Oh, and thanks for watching.
It has to be Sable Valley. So how do we stop him?
We can't. Now, maybe Lyman can.
Lyman? What makes you think he's still alive?
Does TV always give you that adrenaline rush?
Fuck you, Mr. Anderson.
Oh, such language. You're setting a bad example for your daughter. Harold, come here for a second.
It's easy. What? Take it No. You're gonna kill us, aren't you? They're gonna kill us.
Yes, we're gonna kill you.
Gather's here. Lyman, where the hell are you?
Get up. Harold, bring the hostages.
Melinda!
For you for a long time.
Well, I guess you found me, cowboy.
Shut up! Jack! Where's Carl? He's dead! What? God damn it! I'm gonna kill you! Harold! Harold! Harold!
Listen. Easy. I'm gonna be real merciful. They're all gonna vaporize at ground 0 and 1, toasty nuclear blast. Easy. Harold, stay with me. You all right?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
ATF! Put your hands up! Fire a warning shot.
Get him out of here.
Okay, we got the car on the track, but what the hell for?
Auto shutdown. That train's emergency brakes kick in after a collision. Federal regulations. And gag him before I do something I'll be sorry for.
Driver called in. He's in position.
Just a few more minutes. Prepare to stop the train.
Okie dokie. join us?
Why are we slowing down?
We're meeting my mother for lunch.
Dave! That car's just sitting up there on the tracks there. I mean, it's just sitting.
No, stop. Full speed ahead. It's a trap.
No, wait a minute. We can't do it!
Sir?
Excuse me. Get out! Get out! No! Sorry, sir. No!
Shit, he's...
Yo, better brace yourselves.
Back off!
Happening.
It's an automatic engine shutdown. That's what happens after a collision. I tried to tell you that.
Override.
Can't do that till it comes to a full stop. Let's go!
Luke, would you do me a favor and go back there and start feeding the ATF some dead hostages? Punch out the grid map and find me an alternate route to Sable Valley.
All right, put your hands up, you son of a bitch! Put him up! Get up, Jack. Jack! Jack! Oh, shit. You shouldn't ought to have done that.
And how are we gonna get out of here?
God damn it, just do it!
Okay, okay. Got it.
Good. Now, you sure you know how to run this thing?
Yeah, I think so.
Get us moving again.
I think we should get off the train center.
Hold your fire.
Are you coming?
There's still a bomb somewhere in this.
You won't set it off here. There's no target.
Exactly.
Don't shoot! Gathers! Don't shoot!
Lyman!
I'm gonna get you out of here as soon as I can, honey. Okay, hold on. I wanna go home, Mom. I know.
Looks like you took a couple of hits. You okay?
Oh. Yeah.
He still has a bomb on board, right?
Yeah. And Valerie's on that train.
It's your call, Eddie. What do you want to do?
I want a helicopter.
You got it.
Jack and Luke?
They're dead. Did you find an alternate track?
Yeah. This old line used to be a cattle loading depot. Now it's just a nice subdivision.
Good. Track homes. A lot of innocent victims. Very nice.
Take this.
Why switch routes?
Because I know where we're headed. They're gonna throw everything they have at us. This way we lose them. Let's face it, either way, a lot of people are gonna die today. So why don't you find the sideline and disengage the brake system? Nothing's gonna stop this train.
The thing is, I'd have to access West Rail's central computer system. They might see the switch.
By the time they do, it's gonna be too late. I've got a nuclear device, Harold. I think I can afford to take chances.
Bastard!
Lyman, West Rail called. Seems an old sideline has been activated. Coordinates as follows.
C marker 33, 1 mile north.
Northeast of Highway 6. Copy that?
Yeah!
We're locked on the sideline. Now, how do we get off a moving train?
You don't.
What's happening?
C3's gonna pull the train's gonna derail.
How much time do we have?
You guys okay?
Yeah.
That's a brave young daughter you have there. Old Duke Wayne would have been proud.
Her old mom is very proud.
Well, you're not that old.
Senator Wilson, are you married?
No, actually, I'm not.
That's my girl.
It's funny. I used to be afraid of flying.
This trip was your idea.
Your bad luck, Lyman.
I'm just a little accident prone.
I thought you were dead.
Can we go home?